Hello everyone, I wanted to thank you all for rating up my project, called Project Never Alone. With this update, just to be sure it's on, as you see here, straight at the top, 3.0. It's time to go. With this update, you'll be able to play entire franchise of Serious Sam. You can also play Serious Sam 4 with this mod, because there's a separate workshop item there, but for now we have this one, which is updated to the latest version now. So all you have to do is just hit network play, cooperative, start server. You don't need to port forward anything. Choose classic or any of those work. I'm gonna enable private session, and I'm gonna show you exactly how they perform in the last level of the second encounter. So the best way to play with bots is to choose hardest difficulty, not mental but serious. Customize game, and extra enemy strength should be set to 200 if you're playing with 16 bots. And if you're playing with less, choose 150 or 100. If you don't do this, your sessions will be really short. Okay? Now, once that's done, all I have to do is just hit start. Once that's done, and if we're loaded in the level, we need to open the console. If you don't see developer cheats enabled, you need to press the console key and type this in. Like so. 2, 3, 1, both work. Okay, so I prefer if you typed in 2, just in case it doesn't work. But for this case scenario, it should work. So now you'll see developer cheats enabled. You press escape, hit F3, and choose what you want to spawn. So I'm just gonna go with these.
Party time.
And there you have it. Now, vanilla bots would do the same, but except this, they're running away from you. What they're actually doing is, they're leading the way. And yes, there's some issues right there, like the reptiloid spawning in, and quote, because it triggered everything, but that's just so the bots they can basically trigger ahead stuff. Regardless, they seem to be working fine, and now we can play the second encounter properly. They all lead the way. They trigger detectors, doors, etc. You can also play, if you wanted to, you can just go ahead and play survival from the second encounter, for example, Bear City. And let's see if it works. So I'm also testing this now myself. If they actually spawn in. Because before, yeah, it works. They pick the items, and they will pick them regardless of where they are, because they have infinite range. If you place an item on top of the hill, they'll try their best to get it, just as long as there's no red markers for them. Like, for example, if there was no collision, they would go up there. But as you see, they're doing their own thing, they're helping you out. With this update, you should have an optimal and best experience. So I wanted to thank you all for rating up the project. I'm not sure if I'll include more fixes, because there's very little that can be done. Because I put everything to the max of their performance, so they perform their best, they do their best. As you see here, they don't line up that often, they run around more often when there's no enemies present. And that's pretty much it, so thank you for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy this project more than I enjoyed making this, because it took me 2 years to figure out, but regardless, that's a project well done, so thank you, and I'll see you next time.